Hi, grade servants. My name is Uncle Prosper, and I welcome you all to our today's maths lesson. In our lesson today, we are learning to write numbers in index notation.
Boys and girls, let's start our lesson by defining index notation. What is index notation? So it is a short way of writing a number being multiplied by itself several times. So instead of writing 10 times 10 times 10 times 10, you simply write 10 here, and this 10 is multiplying itself how many times? 5 times. So we write a 5 just above 10, and we call this index notation. So when we are reading this number, we read it as 10 to the power of 5. The number that is being multiplied by itself is known as the base. So like here we have 10 to the power of 5. So 10 is the number which is multiplying itself several times. So it is the one which you are saying is the what? It's the base. And the number written above the base is known as the index, power, or exponent. So in this case we have this 5. And this 5 is the number which is written above the what? Above the base. So we are saying this number is called the index, power, or exponent. Right? Yes. So we are saying the index is the number of times that the base must be multiplied by itself. So we are saying this 10 is multiplying itself how many times? 5 times. For example, 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. So this 10 is multiplying itself how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we there? So boys and girls, let me do 2 examples for you. Then I'll give you an exercise to do. Let's take, for example, you are asked to write 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 in index notation. What do you do? So we say this 2 is multiplying itself how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we write 2 as our base. And what is the number of times this 2 is multiplying itself? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we write our 5 on top of what? Of 2, whereby 2 is our base and 5 is our index. Example number 2, let's say you are asked to write 6 times 6 times 6 times 6 times 6 in index notation. So you simply do the same. You write your 6 here because it is the number which is multiplying itself several times, and you count the number of times this 6 is multiplying itself. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is our index, and this number is read as 6 to the power of 5.
Thank you guys for attending today's lesson. Let's meet in our next lesson. I'm going to send a short exercise on WhatsApp group.